Welcome to another English Premier League preview brought to you by Butler in association with Formlab Black. We've got 7 games this weekend due to the FA Cup semi-finals. Arsenal have won 6 of the last 7 matches to claim an advantage in their race to 4th, and since 2009-10 they've won 17 of their 19 home games against teams in similar 5-game away form to Norwich. Furthermore, 12 of those wins were by at least 2 goals and 8 were by 3 or more. Norwich have won just 1 of the last 15 games and have lost half the last 10 trips to top 6 teams since the start of last season by at least 2 goals. Aston Villa have failed to keep a clean sheet in the last 16 games, and 14 of those matches have seen at least 3 goals. Fulham are not the most potent away team, but 8 of the last 9 away matches they've scored in this season have finished with at least 3 goals, as have 8 of the last 11 trips to bottom half teams. Everton have recorded 4 win-win half-time full-time results in the last 5 home games, and the big question here is whether QPR can pick themselves up after conceding a last-minute equaliser last weekend, which has left them all but relegated. The Super Hoops have lost 15 of the last 16 trips to top half teams, with 10 loss doubles. And we'd expect another failure here, with the Toffees boosted by the return of Pienaar and Fellaini. Reading have been behind at half-time in each of the last 6 games, and also in 8 of the last 11 home matches, including the last 5 hosting top half teams. Liverpool have scored before the half-time in 7 of the last 9 away matches and have led at the break in 4 of the last 6 trips to bottom 6 teams. Given Liverpool have won 8 of the last 9 away matches since the start of last season when leading at the break, with only Arsenal taking points off them, we'd go for the double shot here. Southampton were superb at Reading last weekend and have now won 3 in a row. They've won half the last 10 home games, while West Ham have lost 8 of the last 11 away. Southampton are in good scoring form, but the Hammers tend to struggle to find the net on the road, so the home win looks preferable to the goals market. Newcastle's win last weekend has given them some breathing space, and while Sunderland are in awful form, the fact that Newcastle face Benfica on Thursday and that this is Paolo Di Canio's second game in charge makes this derby game one to avoid. Man United looked a bit flat since being knocked out of Europe. They've won 8 of their 9 games against Stoke since 2008-2009, and another win, albeit probably a narrow one, should be expected here. They've won 7 of 8 trips to bottom 6 teams this season, with 5 wins by exactly 1 goal. And for all their poor form, Stoke's home defeat last weekend was just their 3rd in the last 23 home games. So that's 5 recommendations this weekend, and for even more, try out Formlab Black with analysis from over 40 leagues.